Neil Estrada, Philam TV, and we have another great story for you. We're coming from Ross Middle School in the city of Artesia. We're here to welcome back from Manila, Ricardo Brown, aka the Quick Brown Fox from the PBA, legendary scorer, legendary playmaker, point guard extraordinaire, and now he is the first Filipino American principal in the United States. So we're gladly here to take you inside. Welcome back from Manila, Philam TV. We are in room 6, and what we have here is an auction for the Ross Foundation, and you can take a look here. Here's some memorabilia from Ricardo Brown when he was a player. Very nice depiction of him. You can't put enough in words what he's done for the PBA and what he's done actually for Fay Ross. And in fact, we have Lynn over here who can tell us more about what's going on with the auction.
Hi, my name is Lynn Ordinario. I'm with Events by Invitation Only. We're the event coordinator for today's fundraiser. And right now we are setting up our silent auction. All the proceeds will go to the Ross Middle School Foundation. And we have various items from like a night out on the town, which consists of tickets from the Cerritos Performing Arts Center, as well as dinner for 2 at one of the local restaurants in the Cerritos area, to gift baskets that have men's products, cooking items, and even martial art gift certificates for training. And I think that Ricardo and the Ross Middle School Foundation are doing a great service, not just to the students here at Fay Ross Middle School, but also bridging all the Filipino Americans together in the South Bay area, but in particular Cerritos, Bellflower, and Artesia.
Well, the significance of today is to honor Ricardo Brown. Ricardo Brown was the first Filipino American to play in the Philippine Basketball Association. That is very significant because he led the way for other Philams to play in the PBA back in the Philippines. And when he started playing, he had a lot of resistance, but he went through it. He played his hardest, and he represented the United States very well in his home country.
My name is Bob Thate, and I coached Ricardo Brown for 2 seasons back in 1977-78 at Pepperdine University. I was the assistant basketball coach there that was involved in his recruiting and watched him blossom into a great player. He was by far the very first player I ever met and coached that had a special. You could see in his eyes. He was a very determined young man. He was very strong in his will to succeed. He refused to accept anything but the best from himself and his teammates. And he was an instant leader. He was a very quiet man, but he led by example. He outworked everybody. He was our best player, but he was our hardest worker. And that motivated not only the players but the staff to do as good as we could do every day. Because Ricardo Brown, from what he came through to become what he is today, it's inspiring to anybody and everybody that would know his story. He traveled a very difficult road. He got through it. He could have given up. He didn't. And not only did he become a great player and a great inspiration to the Filipinos of America and the world, but to everybody that's ever known him. He's a very special young man.
My name is Larry Natividad, and I'll be your MC this evening. Welcome to our special celebration here at Ross Middle School for their principal, Ricardo Brown, also known as the Quick Brown Fox. This nickname was during his Philippine Basketball Association, otherwise known as the PBA, during his basketball career. Also, he was the first Filipino American to play in the PBA, and that's something we should acknowledge today.
I do want to congratulate Principal Brown on the induction to the Hall of Fame. That is a huge, huge, big deal. And also on his truly outstanding leadership at Ross Middle School. So here is for you, Principal Ricardo Brown.
Now, you are a legend. You know, you're a point guard, just to let you know. I have some similarities. I play point guard too. Never on your level, though. You hold the all-time leading scorer average for a Phil-Am local. Is that correct?
You know, actually, it's the, and I was surprised to learn this when I was back in the Philippines, not just a few weeks ago. I still hold the highest points per game average and assists in the entire league, not just Phil-Am. So I was really surprised to know that. Well, you know, it all starts with discipline. You know, self-discipline and, you know, being inspired and, you know, to fulfill a goal. And one of the keys is to know what that goal is, on what you want to accomplish. So, you know, basketball through my career involved tremendous discipline, a lot of hard work. I was blessed with some things, but not like some, you know, athletes who are they just have unbelievable God-given talent. I had some talent to work with, but I developed it through a lot of hard work, a lot of time, a lot of extra effort. So, you know, transitioning to a career in education, it also deals with a lot of hard work, a lot of patience, and, you know, kind of to go slow to go fast. You know, it doesn't happen quickly. Good things don't happen quickly. It takes time. And you have to build a foundation. And all of that connects to my athletic career. You know, with all of this stuff, you know, I mean, believe me, I look at some of this and I say, wow, did that really happen? You know, I mean, I have a great memory, but I'm saying, and this is just overwhelming tonight. I have to tell you, I'm a little bit embarrassed by the attention, really, you know, but I welcome it and I appreciate it very much. And I just, you know, want to thank you all. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. God bless you.
Mr. Brown being such an innovative principal, and he is also a very strong leader he works with everybody. I think his personality really makes a big difference because he's a very warm person. He is caring, he loves to work with his staff, his teachers, and you can just tell that he cares about his students, and I think that's the biggest reason he is so successful in Ross Academy.
Tonight's celebration is really a coming out into the community for Ricardo, for the broader Filipino American community here in Southern California. There's a tremendous level of talent in this region of Southern California, and Ricardo is just an illustration of that talent. Ricardo has been a great role model, leading by example, teaching kids about perseverance and to be prepared for the future. And also his life successes is a testament of what can be accomplished when you commit yourself to your education.
Today's event actually had a lot of different purposes, and certainly one is to celebrate within the Phil-Am community, you know, Ricardo's success as a basketball player, and also introduce the Phil-Am community to his successes as an educator. And so, you know, the Quick Brown Fox is big, you know, in Filipino circles, but they don't necessarily know that he's also a fantastic educator. And so that was one thing, and also within our local community of Artesia, they don't really know anything about him, and so we're introducing the city of Artesia to him as both an educator and as a basketball player. And so we're excited to have this event. This was a really good thing for the school and for the community.
Ricardo Brown shows, just like all of his colleagues in the ABC School District, that the diversity of our community is reflected in the diversity of the leaders in the ABC School District.
Neil Estrada, Philam TV, back at Ross Middle School, where we just came from. Welcome back from Manila. Indeed, it was a great event. We had a great time, met a lot of great people, and at the same time got to sit down with the legendary Ricardo Brown, aka the Quick Brown Fox. Thanks again for tuning in with Philam TV as we welcome you back from Manila.